Hey everyone, my name is Dark and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I'm going to show you guys the new updated way to beat the Argentustus, the Fire Argy Boss. This is not only just a way to beat the boss, it's a way to consistently beat the boss. I know if many of you are like me, and I know many of you are, this boss has been the one that when you see it you just avoid the dungeon because you know that there's no consistent possible way to beat that boss every single time. And I'm telling you right now that I have a new method that you can beat the Fire Argy Boss every single time. As you can see, I am going to be using a high damage combo. You don't actually need a combo. You don't need a high damage combo. You could use a shotgun, you could use a rifle, you could even use a pike or sword with my new method. The more important part is the method itself. Now I will tell you guys, make sure you watch this video all the way to the end because I'm going to be doing a playthrough of me actually just beating the Fire Argy Boss and just how I'm doing it in the moment, and then I'm going to do a voiceover of the video afterwards so I can explain to you what's happening, what the process is, so that you really have a full understanding of how to beat this boss. So again, make sure you watch all the way to the end. And now let's hop in. Alright, here we go. So the very first thing we got to do, of course, just like every other guide, is jump over to this platform here, and that's because it's the biggest. Now, prepare for the first gust. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Alright, and there we go. I definitely counted a little bit too fast, but did you guys notice something? Obviously I counted to 20. I'm sure a lot of you are like, why did he just count to 20? Why did he do that? Just wait, here comes the gust. Prepare, ready, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And now we gotta get ready for the gust again. Boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. This is great, guys. And obviously we're going to keep attacking him, as often as we can, except, I'll explain it later. There is a time when you do not want to be attacking this boss. But we are good to start attacking now. And gust, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Boom. There we go. Fire Argy Boss beat. That is how easy this boss is now. And now I'm sure you guys are thinking to yourselves, why did you count to 20? What does that do? Oh, sorry, by the way, guys, I am in single player, and I just realized it freezes the frame, so that probably kind of paused the music there a little bit. But the 20 seconds is key to beating this boss. I promise you. I'll explain it when I do the voiceover for this. I'm going to be basically doubling up this part of the footage so that I can voice over and explain what's happening, because just counting for you guys is not going to give you enough details. So make sure you keep watching all the way to the end. I'm going to do a voiceover of what I just did here, explaining everything that just happened and the magic that we just created. Because this boss is no longer going to be an impossible boss. It is now. We could beat this boss every time. It is very doable. So let me go ahead and catch you on the other side on the edit with the voiceover. Alright guys, so here we go with the voiceover and the edit, and essentially the play-by-play of what's happening in the explanation. To start off, the Fire Argy Boss only does the gust of wind attack where he blows you into the lava. He only does that once every 20 seconds. That is the first thing you need to realize and understand. Now, knowing that already gives us a huge advantage. But the second thing you want to realize is that the Argy boss will always fly away first in preparation of the gust attack. So typically when you're fighting this boss, and when you fought him in the past, you've probably thought to yourself, he always randomly does gust attacks and it's too difficult to predict and plan for, and that's why it's too inconsistent and he blows you into lava because you don't know when the attack's coming. The reason for that is every time he flies away, if you attack him mid-flight, so even if he's just starting to want to fly away, if you attack him, he's going to just instantly, it changes it. He can just use the gust attack right then and there. So if you're attacking him, 20 seconds go by, you're still attacking him, even though he wants to fly away and then come back and use the gust attack. Because you attacked him in the middle of that, he's just going to use the gust attack, and that's why you've probably died a lot inconsistently in the past. So that's why, as you saw in this fight, I counted to 20, and at the end of the 20 seconds, I just stopped attacking. And you'll see right here, I haven't finished counting it when he starts to fly away, but while he's still mid-flight, not focused on actually attacking me, I finished counting to 20, and then almost as soon as I'm done at that 20-second mark, he turns around, uses the gust attack. But because I stopped attacking when he started to fly away, and because I was actively counting to 20 and keeping track of the gust attack, I knew it was coming and I could plan for it. Now right here, I got lucky in this fight. He just kind of stood there and started attacking. I don't know if he glitched or something. That won't normally happen. So that I kind of got lucky there and just took advantage of it. But the fact of the matter is he's going to only use that gust attack every 20 seconds, and anytime he flies away, just wait for him to do his lap or fly away, then attack him when he's on his way back. And then when he gets back, he's going to use the gust attack. You're ready for it. You're safe. Count to 20 again. Unload on him all your ammo, whatever you're using to attack him in that moment. You could use a sword or a pike when he's close to you, because he keeps surrounding you like this. You could use a pike here. And if you know that it's every 20 seconds, you can easily plan for the gust. But knowing all of that stuff, the 20 seconds, the flying away, the flight pattern, that is the important part that will allow you to beat this boss consistently every single time. You might need to practice it once or twice just to get the hang of it, but I promise you, the first time you do it, you're going to be like, wow, this boss is actually a lot easier than I thought he was. And this is just part of the coding of the boss. The code is for it to use the gust every 20 seconds, not randomly. There is a time limit in there. It's 20 seconds. So that is how you beat the Argentustus. Now hopefully that all made sense and you can now beat the Argentustus boss consistently. I really hope it helped you out. I'm sure it did. If you practice it a couple times, you should have it after that. Leave me a comment if you have any questions at all. Anyways though, if this helped you out at all, please like the video. The likes really do help me. And please consider subscribing, because I believe last I checked, 80 to 85% of you aren't actually subscribed. So please consider subscribing to my account. That'll really help me out a lot. And likes and comments, it all adds up. Also, I do have a Twitch, I've got a Discord, I've got a Patreon. All the links are in the description. My name is Dark, and I will see you next time.